An investigation has determined 2 Lethbridge police officers were justified in fatally shooting a 26-year-old man last summer. Duraj Puri was shot 5 times by the officers who were responding to a 911 call in July of 2012. The Alberta Serious Incident Response Team investigated the shooting, and today they released their findings. Terry Vogt reports.
More than a year after the fatal shooting, the Alberta Serious Incident Response Team has concluded its investigation, ruling 2 members of the Lethbridge Regional Police Service did not commit any criminal offences, that they were justified in shooting 26-year-old Duraj Puri in July of 2012.
I am satisfied that the affected person in this set of circumstances posed a credible threat to the police officers when they entered the home.
Investigators say the officers were sent to the house in response to a 911 call. They were told a man was intoxicated, had a knife, and was threatening to use it on family members. When they went inside, the officers found Puri lying on a couch in possession of a knife.
Police officers gave verbal directions to put the knife down or drop the knife. The male did not respond. Rather, he stood up from the couch, raised the knife in an over his head, and advanced towards the police officers.
Investigators say Puri was only 8 to 10 feet away when both officers opened fire. In all, 7 shots were fired. Puri was struck 5 times and died later in hospital.
There's no question that this was a tragic situation for everyone involved, but a certain investigation has confirmed our belief that our officers acted appropriately within the law and according to their training and were justified in their actions.
Police Chief Tom McKenzie says it's been a long and trying time for the officers and their families. It's also been difficult for the local Bhutanese community. Puri had recently immigrated to Canada. Relatives and friends say he came looking for a fresh start in a safe country. The ACERT investigation has only one issue to deal with. That's whether the police officers were justified in using lethal force. But it's not over yet. A public fatality inquiry will also be held to determine if anything can be done to prevent these kind of tragedies in the future. Terry Vogt, CTV News, Lethbridge.
No date has been set for the public fatality inquiry.